What if the place humanity escapes to is actually another way to die? Mars already sounds like a backup plan. But Mars could freeze you, suffocate you, and expose you to radiation until your DNA pays the price. So imagine finding 6 distant worlds that might actually become Earth 2.0. The catch? Every one of them has something waiting to kill you. Start with Proxima Centauri b, just 4.24 light-years away. Sounds close. It isn't. Even traveling as fast as humanity's Parker Solar Probe would take roughly 6,500 years. And here's the strange part. Somehow, imagine you actually made it. You land in the narrow twilight zone between a burning day side and a frozen night side. Temperatures could be surprisingly comfortable, but the air is unbreathable. Then comes the bigger problem. Proxima Centauri is a violent red dwarf, capable of unleashing brutal radiation flares. So you bury your habitat beneath soil, build radiation bunkers, grow potatoes and kale under artificial lights. Slowly, painfully, civilization begins. But that's not the craziest part. 10,000 years later, humanity has adapted. Oxygen generators make the air usable. Cities spread. The settlement survives. Yet radiation has already changed the population. And eventually, humans outgrow the safe twilight zone. Now they must choose, freeze, burn, or remain trapped forever between them. So maybe Proxima b isn't Earth 2.0. Maybe the answer is TRAPPIST 1e. It's 40 light-years away, nearly Earth-sized, and potentially holds liquid water. You arrive expecting another nightmare. Instead, you see something astonishing. 7 worlds hanging in the sky like strange moons. But here's the strange part. TRAPPIST 1e is also tidally locked. One side faces eternal daylight. The other remains frozen in darkness. So again, humanity settles along the narrow terminator zone. The temperature is cold, but survivable. Gravity is close to Earth's. Water may exist. The atmosphere could even be breathable. For once, everything seems to be going right. You build habitats beside water. Extract resources. Grow food beneath artificial lights. Construct radiation shelters. A century passes, and hundreds of people now live there. Then comes the twist. The same star that makes the planet potentially habitable can also unleash dangerous radiation. Humanity survives, but never completely escapes the threat. And that's when another possibility appears. K2-18b. Scientists have detected methane, carbon dioxide, and even dimethyl sulfide, a molecule associated with marine life on Earth. Maybe it's an ocean world. Maybe it's something completely different. There may not even be solid ground. So instead of building cities on land, humanity might have to build them above the clouds. An alien cloud city, floating over a world we barely understand. But no one knows what waits beneath those clouds. And that's where this search gets truly dangerous. Then comes Kepler 186f, the first Earth-sized exoplanet discovered inside its star's habitable zone. It sounds perfect. It isn't. This planet receives only about 32% of the sunlight Earth gets. Without a powerful atmosphere, it could be almost completely frozen. Solar power wouldn't save you. Nuclear reactors would become your lifeline. And here's the terrifying part. You're roughly 500 light-years from Earth. No rescue. No resupply. No second chance. Then imagine going even farther, 1,200 light-years, to Kepler 62f. This super-Earth might be frozen solid, but a thick carbon dioxide atmosphere could trap enough heat to make parts of the surface surprisingly temperate. Then there's TOI 700d, only about 100 light-years away. Its star is relatively quiet. It receives roughly 86% of Earth's sunlight. It sounds like the winner, but it's tidally locked. One side burns beneath permanent daylight. The other freezes beneath endless night. The atmosphere is still uncertain. Surface water isn't confirmed. And the boundary between heat and cold could create terrifying winds. So after exploring 6 potential homes, the answer becomes uncomfortable. None of these planets is Earth 2.0. Every world demands compromises. Radiation, frozen landscapes, toxic air, violent weather, impossible distances. Maybe humanity won't find a perfect second Earth. Maybe we'll have to build one. And if every world we discover requires us to transform it before it can support us, then the real question isn't where humanity will go. It's this. How far will we go before we realize the safest planet we've ever found was the one we